Hello to all of my Leos. This is Queen Amun-Ra coming to you with your general reading. All right, let's get right into it, Leos. Let's get into it. This is for the week of the 12th through the 19th, 2025. All of these readings are timeless, right? All of these readings are timeless. So whenever the reading pops up, there's a message in it for you, okay? So let's get right into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you, all right? So first card out the deck is the Strength card, right? This is your card. You open up this reading here. Major changes are happening here. So this week highlights your courage, your patience, and inner resilience, right? And then your challenge would be the Four of Cups. You may feel moments of boredom, apathy, or even disconnection, right? But the challenge is to notice the blessing and the opportunities being offered instead of dwelling on dissatisfaction, okay? So you may feel like your back is against the wall because, again, you're trying to balance some things out, right? Somebody is trying to wait for, if you pray for something, you're trying to wait for, some answers, and just that whole waiting period for somebody could just be like, okay. Right? So past influences would be the Magician card, right? So past influence could be like you recently tapped into your power to manifest and create. So your past efforts are shaping the possibilities around you right now, right? So somebody's just kind of sort of learning how to, we're always in sending and receiving mode. So you can send out messages. It's okay, I'm going to wait. Okay, I feel like my back is against the wall. I need to tap in instead of go elsewhere, right? I need to tap in. I need to tap into some answers within, right? And your the future influence for you is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. So change is coming. Change is coming. Destiny turns in your favor, bringing some new cycles, opportunities, and surprises for you all. So be ready to be in receiving. This is right here, being in receiving mode. Somebody's like, I'm waiting for some good news. Okay, you got to sit down somewhere to wait for it to come in, right? So you can't be just all over the place, right? You're going to have to tap into your inner strength. See how this person right here is holding their lion? You're going to have to tap into your inner strength. Wow, looking fabulous, right? Hair done for the guys, haircut, whatever. Your mane is intact. You're not just all over the place, hair flying all wild, that kind of thing. And so your conscious goal really would be the King of Wands here. So you're striving to embody leadership, vision, and boldness. So you want to inspire and you want to guide others with your fire and your confidence, right? So yeah, you sit on your throne like we've been talking about. Sitting on your throne. You know how to put energy out into the universe and then sit back and just wait, right? And so your unconscious influence would be the Seven of Swords. So beneath the surface, there may be some concerns about trust, strategy, or secrecy. So Spirit reminds you to move with integrity and clarity, right? See how this person keeps looking back? So it's like if you're a person that when you walk out of a room, you're not talking about people behind your back. There's other people out there like you, right? So your advice here would be, the Justice card. That's your advice, right? So act fairly, stay balanced, and align with truth. Karmic energy is at play. So decisions made now have long-lasting consequences, right? So you want to have healthy work-life balance. Again, the Justice card connects us with Libra. Libra is a masculine sign by default. That energy is sent out, but it's ruled by a receiving planet, like a divine feminine planet, which is Venus, the goddess of love, pleasure, art, music, aesthetics. So in order for somebody to have a balanced out life, somebody's gonna have to learn how to tap right into their inner strength and said, okay, I have inner strength. And when I'm sitting back waiting, I don't want to be in a rush all over the place, right? Wondering who's talking about you behind your back, what they saying. Is it well, too many people have this in common. We talking about heart chakra, head and heart being at war with each other, right? So are they talking about me? Are they talking about me? Are they talking about, if you're not that person, you can't assume everybody's talking about you behind your back. So the external influences also would be, the Six of Pentacles, right? Generosity, support, and opportunities for balance and giving and receiving may present themselves, but be open to both offering and receiving help, right? If you're offering it, be open to receiving it as well, right? Like I know a lot of you all are, right? I know a lot of you all are, so, you know, but there could be a couple of things that somebody's like, you know, well, you all have been around energies like that when they feel like they know more than you, like they more of a gift to you than you are to them. So, and it goes both ways. There's some people who feel like they can't receive from you because they feel like they know more than you. They, you know, have more access to information or money or whatever. So it's hard for people to receive. I mean, something about their energy feels like that too. So that's not very nurturing for some of you all. It's almost like when you share something with them as a gift, they almost like look down on it. But you have a gift from source, and when you're around people who kind of like look down on your gift, that may not be your group. That may not be your group of people. Whoever it is, whatever your gift is, and you're around people, they look at you as if they're the ones that gave you the gift. So somebody in your family could made you feel like they gave you the gift, instead of the gift coming from the creator, you know, within, right? So you're appreciative also in humility, but also something could have caused somebody some kind of, could have affected your health and your wellness. So I do see you analyzing that a little bit more, giving more attention to that, like paying attention to your health and your wellness, your 6th house, whatever your zodiac sign is in your 6th house. Also, hopes and fears. Hopes and fears would be your nine of wands here. And so you may feel weary from challenges or fearing setbacks, but this card also shows that you have strength to persevere. So you're closer to success than you think. The outcome is this, the sun. You're ruled by the sun, right? That's nice, right? So another, you know, another of your cards appears, which is this. Leos, you all are ruled by the sun, right? So by this week's end, joy, clarity, and success shine through. Happiness and recognition are yours, right? So let's set an intention here. Let's set an intention, right? Because words are very, very powerful, and you want to set an intention for yourself. You're going through just as many things in your major as you're going in your minor, right? You're going through some major life changes, and Source wants you to balance it out and focus on counting, you know, what you feel fortunate about, right? Counting those, putting that down. Like I've been mentioning before, it's like, you know, somebody gives you a compliment, see it as a gift. You know, Leos really helped me out. Leos really inspired me. But they could also give you a gift as well, right? They could also get, that is the gift that they just gave you. They gave you a compliment. They just paid you a compliment, right? So when you start writing those books, like writing in your notepad, and we do have e-journals, by the way. When you start documenting the compliments that people are giving you, thank you so much. And when they come to you and say, hey, can you mentor me? Or, you know, I really admire you. Or people standing up in the audience, clapping and cheering for you, complete strangers. They don't even know you, haven't heard anything about you. They're just like, okay, Leo's out here doing it, right? You're inspiring people. That's not necessarily people seeing you as competition, right? New and exciting love awaits. Somebody is really getting ready to understand what I've been saying about going where you are appreciated and not where you're tolerated. I feel like for Leos, just for the most part, because you all are ruled by the sun, and a lot of y'all are extremely funny, you know, very charismatic. People want to be around that sunlight. So it's that, but it also exposes people who see you as a secret enemy as well. It also exposes that. And that's what it's exposing in somebody's family. That number 4 right there is showing that somebody, let me see, who rules 4th house? Cancer rules 4th house. And Cancer is the mother of the zodiac and the money sign of the zodiac. Somebody has spent time around enough feminine energies by this point to know who is a toxic feminine energy and who is divine feminine energy, right? Somebody knows that, like, and who puts somebody in survival mode. So Source is saying when you're around, you know, people who are just catty and just low vibrational, you know, when you walk out the room, they're like, look at that Leo. Whether you're a man or woman, they think too highly of themselves, you know, so they got to talk about you behind your back. They feel like they got to balance it out for themselves, right? And but you didn't know this about them. I've been knowing them since high school, or I grew up with them, talking all negative and stuff, and then you get contaminated by that energy. But Source secretly exposed some energies. Look at her hair. Is that her real hair? Look at, so what if you bought it? It's yours. Do you got the receipt for it if it's yours, right? Or is that his real hair? That toupee on his head, that look like a toupee. Okay, if it's yours, you pay. You got the receipt for it. You pay for it. So yes, it's yours. Or you know, any kind of enhancements. It just feels like, you know, some energies want to balance some things out. In other words, they want to play God in your life. They want to kind of like let people know what they know about you to sort of dim your light. Those days are over. Those days are over. 955, romantic relationships. Reconfigure your loving connections. You are being asked to change up your way of doing things, Leos, in romance. Whether you are single or in a relationship, your angels would like you to take today to reflect and reconfigure how you go about connecting with others. And so give yourselves a hug right now and feel the love that you have within abundantly flow throughout your body and soul. I'm telling y'all, somebody is going to be hot. Like when you're ending it with 3 types of energies, but one of them are going to be hot, fish grease mad. You hear what I'm saying, right? Because they have been stubborn. They have been influenced by some stubborn energies, and that's been contaminating them. And somebody is going to be flabbergasted. Like just they won't be able to believe that you are actually ending it with them, because they've been showing you too many times over and over and over again that they have an issue. They have an issue with you. It could be a Virgo. They feel some kind of way about you. It could be 2 Virgos. You got 2 5s right here. That some people are just, and I speak very highly of Virgos. Matter of fact, we have a new moon on the same day as a solar eclipse. Solar eclipses are about resetting, right? And so somebody's gonna feel like a super new them, but you could be ending it with 2 Virgos, and they may be just like, and again, they would be low vibrating Virgos that almost like push your back against the wall, right? And so here you are with the 4 of Cups, just feeling like, okay, enough is enough. I've been contaminated for too long. I need to just go ahead and end something. Whoever these energies are, and I'm saying Virgo, because I'm seeing this right here. Number 9 is in the major arcana, will be a hermit card, right? And so that's Virgo's card. But yeah, some people are just built that way. You know, high vibrating Virgos are amazing. But if you've been contaminated by 2 Virgos who are just constantly pushing your back against the wall, but putting you in survival mode, so it's like it's time for you to walk away and recall all your power, so there's no fragments of you left behind, meaning you're not worried about what people are saying about you behind your back. So more money is coming in soon for you. Step through the portal. I'm telling y'all, if somebody was hating on y'all, even in your own family, about your life, and you got more money coming in, don't even worry about them hating on you and what they saying about you behind your back, because you're learning how to recall all of your energy. That's just them. I mean, they're gonna fall on their own sword. So, you know, message from your ancestors, because you about to glow up big time. It's time to heal your wounded healer. Yeah, somebody feelings. Everybody got feelings. Your enemy's playing backfire, but somebody pushed your back against the wall, right? So you have the gift of telepathy, and this is transference of thoughts, feelings, or ideas intuitively, emotively, or superconsciously. Some things are not all fun and games. Some things are not funny. When people's backs up against the wall, they would rather tap in than tap out. So first, trust your first mind. Some people thought some stuff was funny. It's not funny anymore. It's all fun and games. But when people are shining bright and people are successful and people put them in survival mode, so it's like everybody's not going to come back like, oh, okay, key, like everything was all fun and games. Some people like, don't just leave their name off the invite. So you are protected and loved. And so close out the cycle in love, right? Close out the cycle in love. You deserve the best. So you're a star in your own right, right? So do the mirror work. Do the mirror work. It's almost like, you know, like I said, somebody was around some energies who have a God complex. They want you to be a star, but their definition of a star, whoever these energies are, is like, don't shine too bright, right? Because we have the you know, we have the ability to snatch that star out of the sky, because we know, you know, what's you know, and they were showing you right then and there, they are open enemies. That's when people show you right there, we got something on you, we can hold against you. So it's like, that's when the conversation is over. So yeah, new and exciting love awaits for you. Yep, new and exciting love awaits for you. So congratulations to you. Congratulations. And humility, right? So allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way, and I delight in receiving it. I delight in receiving it. Some family members have been showing somebody since they were 4 years old, you know, putting somebody in survival mode since they were 4 years old. I know this about you. I know that about you. I know this and that about you. Just creating opportunities to just basically snatch your star to the sky. I'm going to tell you, Leos, the sun is a star. In case somebody forgot, somebody wasn't paying attention in class. Look, the sun is a star. You about to shine so bright. Whoever got an issue with you, they're going to have to put on sunglasses. For real. They're going to have to put on sunglasses. They're going to go inside. It's just, you know, because you're not getting ready to turn down. You about to turn all the way up, like mega. Woo. Yeah, home. Yeah, see how all these lights on right here? You about to turn all the way up. Today is the last day, I'm telling y'all, Leos, that your confidence level is about to be through the roof. And people can say, whoever can say whatever. They can say all day long, oh, you know, you need to, you think you better than, okay. You know what? Conversation is over. Conversation is over. Because how you going to tell me what I'm thinking? So some people are going to be, you're ending, like I said, you're hitting a hard reset button. This ain't no just, you know, control, alt, delete. This is not a soft reboot. You turning the computer all the way off. Like for real. Like, so somebody is doing, in your solar eclipse, you're talking a total reset because something is broken. Something is broken. It's all fun and games until, until something is just broken. Something is broken. Some kind of connection that you had is now completely broken. That you felt like was solid is just broken. So it's not fun and games anymore. Yeah, your confidence level is about to turn all the way up. So you got to think about with those type of people too. They see you as competition. They see you as competition. Like I said, you could be so busy, on guard waiting, but you don't see other lions behind you. But something is broken. So you about to turn all the way up, and for real, this is not you being arrogant at all. This is, you're not gonna care who's saying what. Because something is broken and there's no reconnection. So whether somebody else decide they no longer talking to you or you no longer talking to them, whatever it is, but something is broken. So whatever it is, Source is saying to you, I'm telling y'all, Leos, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera off here, is y'all are gonna really start appreciating people who don't see you as competition. There's too many people out here that don't see Leos as competition. They look at some of the comments of people who are like cheering Leos on. They don't see them as competition at all. They don't look down at them. They just like, okay, because they're in their own lane. So this, like I said, this week is about stepping into your strength, Leo. It's about leading with integrity and embracing the changes destiny brings for you. So if this message resonates, share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And as always, you want to stay strong, stay focused, and stay victorious. That's what I have for you. See you in the next video. Bye.